It's time to sweat for the home team, listeners, because we're talking Major League Baseball. It's no secret that Commissioner Rob Manfred is trying to speed up the game with TV ratings and attendance hitting record lows. But if he really wants to turn things around, should baseball start limiting visits to the in-laws during games? It's honestly ridiculous. You head out to an afternoon game and you're stuck there till next Tuesday morning. And some of these managers are 60, 70 years old. Takes them a long time to walk out to the parking lot, find their car, and start driving to the homes of their spouse's family. The game is almost unrecognizable. Starters used to pitch 9 innings, but now you've got to wait for these situational relievers to come out of the bullpen and take a 3-day weekend to warm up to their new father-in-law. I mean, they claim it's necessary to make sure the pitchers stay fresh, but it just bogs down the pace of the game when everyone leaves town to spend time down at the shore. You can't expect fans to keep paying for a product where the manager can stop the game at any point to go have dinner with his in-laws at the ballpark's TGI Fridays. It's bad enough when the in-laws are in the stands and they call a timeout to go chat with them. When I was growing up, a Cubs game used to take a couple hours, but now you're liable to be stuck at Wrigley Field for 3.5 days as players slowly make their way up to Wisconsin for the weekend. Yeah, honestly, I was glad to see MLB experiment with limited visits to the in-laws during spring training this year. People argued over whether it'd have any effect on pace of play, but this test case is really encouraging. So far, games are an average of 78 hours shorter. All right, coming up next, we're talking March Madness. Is it time for Gonzaga to finally tell people where their school is? All right, my little sweatlings, I've been up for 78 hours straight trying to power through this year's MLB preview. And, to be honest with you, I don't even remember what teams we've done this far. I'm just going to barrel ahead until we've touched them all. So, how about the Padres? They added Manny Machado in free agency. That should shore up their infield. A signing like that's enough to land you an A-? Or is that an H? Shit, that can't be right. Oh, wait, I already did San Diego. I gave him a 4.5. Oh, for Christ's sakes. Am I doing letter grades or number grades this year? Have I done the Mets yet? Obviously not. I never even heard of half of these guys. How many players do these teams have? The rosters are just too big these days. They haven't even called up Tebow yet. There's so many stats now, too. I mean, I'd be here all night if I had to break down whether Jacob deGrom has the WAR to merit MVP consideration. I'm sorry. I'm just going to have to be less specific with some of these teams because I haven't seen my family in 3 days. In fact, okay, here we go. All right. Tampa Bay. No chance this year. D-, 1 out of 5 stars. Whatever. Cleveland. Pencil them into the wild card game, but no further. All right, now we're cooking. Just 7 or 9 teams left. I can hardly even read my own notes anymore. Oh, my eyes are so goddamn tired. I don't know where that red blinking light is coming from. Look, I don't know if any of this is going to be true once the season starts. I think the Phillies might be good, but that's just my opinion. I mean, do you really need to hear what I have to say about their closer by committee strategy when you can just go out to a game and see for yourself? Oh, God, that sounds amazing. I don't remember the last time I saw the sun. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I sent the crew home yesterday, so I'm producing the segment by myself. I'm going to fix the lights. I'm going to fix everything. I just want to rest my eyes for a minute. Nothing wrong with a little shut-eye. And then I'll tell you why the Yankees are going to lose the World Series to the Expos.